Hi everybody, Laurel Devies here with a new episode of Pokemon LeafGreen, episode 7. In the last episode, we walked all the way from Pewter City to the entrance to Mount Moon. So without any further ado, let's get in there. Mount Moon. The stuff of nightmares. Anyway, here's my Pokemon team. Thought I'd just show them right away. Miles is at level 15, and so is Olmec. Oh goodness, they grow so fast when there's only 2 Pokemon in a team. Now, Mount Moon has trainers, but you can easily avoid most of them. There's only like 2 required battles in this entire cave. I'm walking very slowly right now because I haven't actually put up a repel, and I really should. But I do want to run into, like, one Pokemon here. Here is TM09 Bullet Seed, which is good for any Grass-type Pokemon that doesn't have a Grass-type move yet. Oh gosh, I'm so terrified. I don't want to run into any Pokemon, but I got to. Okay, here's our first Pokemon. Zubat. Zubat is a flying poison type that can be found in every single cave in Kanto. It's gonna drive you insane, really. It will drive you insane eventually. They're so weak. But Zubat evolve into Golbat at level 22, and then evolve into Crobat via Happiness level. Well, when it's high enough. Happiness is determined by how many battles a Pokemon is in, if it was given stat-boosting items while it was being trained, the number of steps you took with it while it was in your party, and also how many times it fainted. Yeah, it takes a whole lot of love to evolve. I don't know, but I kind of like Crobat. I mean, it has good defenses and great speed. The only thing that really bothers me is that you have to keep a Zubat from fainting while training it in order to get it to its, like, highest form. Especially if you want to evolve it really, really early, like level 23. Oh gosh. The next Pokemon that can be found here, very rarely on the larger floors, but like 100% in the like small corridors underground, is Paris. Paris evolves into Parasect at level 24. It has horrible typing, which is unfortunate. It's weak to so many types, and it has horrible speed. But Parasect could have been a good Pokemon. It's one of the few Pokemon in the game that can learn Spore, which is a 100% accurate sleep-infecting move, and it has decent defenses, and it has a great attack. But you might as well skip this Pokemon for your team. Now, lastly, that can be found in this cave is Clefairy. Clefairy is a pure normal type, and can evolve into Clefable when you use a Moonstone on it. Now, Clefable is one of the better normal types in the game, in my opinion. It's able to adapt to multiple battle techniques, which makes it highly useful for whatever team you're putting together. Oh gosh. And also, Clefairy, Clefable, they're freaking cute. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. I'm not a big fan of the color pink, but this Pokemon makes me love the color pink. Oh gosh, I ran into another Pokemon. And it's another Zubat. No. Okay, I've had enough of this. Already had too much of this. Bag. Repels. Repels are items that can repel wild Pokemon for 100 steps. So you have to be really careful when you use them not to walk in circles too often, because it'll just wear down your repels like crazy. And I only have 5. So let's see if I can get through Mount Moon without causing them to wear out. Now you can walk behind this girl here. Now I'm going to walk down here. These are the little corridor areas I was talking about where you can find Paris 100% of the time. And down again. Now that guy up there is not friendly. That's a Team Rocket member, but he's one of the Team Rocket members you can skip in this case. Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters, though they spell it wrong. They spell it with an ER at the end. Now right here you can find a star piece, which you can sell for tons of money, but I'm getting off track. Ah! Repel wore off. I think I'll try my luck and try to get to the ladder. Yes. Okay. Yes, there's like a couple Team Rocket members that are scattered throughout this entire... Okay, as I was saying, there are a couple of Team Rocket members scattered throughout the like few floors that Mount Moon actually has. And you only have to fight one of them, so yeah. Ugh. I'm so wonderful at speaking. Okay, now let's see. This next item is going to be kind of tricky to get, because we have a pivoting trainer. Pivoting trainers are these little trainers here that stay stationary in one spot, but they continually move their heads. And if they see you, they'll battle you. Now, they're especially sensitive to the running shoes, so if you want to sneak past one, you have to make sure you're not running. Metal Gear! Yes! Metal Gear! Okay, now we gotta just sneak past him again. Yes! Now, this guy, if you walk down this corridor, you have to fight him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna go the long way around. Now, right here, we have an escape rope. An escape rope can be used inside of a cave or inside of a cave or special dungeons in certain cases, where you can use that item and escape instantly. So if you run out of repels and your Pokemon are like 1 HP point from fainting, you can just use an escape rope and enter outside the cave entrance you entered in. Now let's see. Right here is a rare candy. Rare candies are items that can boost a Pokemon's level up by 1. For me, I think I'm going to save any rare candies that I actually find and then use them around the end of the game, when levels are incredibly important. But this one, I'm content with just fighting trainers and Pokemon off-screen. Oh gosh. I only have 2 more repels that I haven't used. Okay. 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 Okay, this trainer continually runs in a circle. Just gotta make sure you don't stand right in front of her. I'm gonna go down the ladders again. And down the ladder again. Another avoidable Team Rocket member. And right here we have TM46 Thief. Thief is a dark type move which can steal another Pokemon's held item, which is good when you have when there's Pokemon that hold, well, there are Pokemon that hold items. And if you don't want to continually catch tons of Pokemon, you can just use Thief to steal the items off of them. Ugh. Come on, repels. Oh, I only have 1. Okay, we can sneak past this guy. Up we go. Now you gotta be careful of this hiker up here, because he's actually a trainer. It may not look like it, but he'll challenge you to a battle when he sees you. Now this item here is a Moonstone. So if you have one of the Niddos from Route 3, or if you catch a Clefairy or a Jigglypuff, then you can use a Moonstone on it to evolve it. Okay, just move down this corridor. Everything's going good. Everything's fine so far. Going up. Here we have another item. It's a Revive. Revives are items that, revive a fainted Pokemon. I'm gonna save that repel for later. You guys will forgive me for that, right? I only had enough money to buy 5 repels. Now this is a Team Rocket member that we can try to avoid. Metal Gear. No, 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 no. That's not good. That's bad. Oh, by the way, you can catch Geodudes here. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that right away. But you can catch Geodudes here. So, if you liked Brock's Pokemon, you can catch one here. Okay, I was able to sneak past that guy. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to, that he would face forward once the screen came back. Okay. Okay. Screw it, I'm running. When you run, you're more likely to run into wild Pokemon. Run into wild Pokemon. That was funny. Okay, walking now. Up here is a Team Rocket Grunt that we actually have to battle. So, here we go. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Interesting statement. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. You're talking into my ear, man. Can you face me? So here we go, our first battle with a Team Rocket Grunt. And he sends out Rattata. Team Rocket Grunts tend to carry Rattata, poison types, and ground types from, well, that's just their, like, range of Pokemon. No idea why they choose these certain Pokemon, but Karate Chop to the face, knocks out Rattata, one hit. Now he's gonna send out a Zubat. I think I'll switch Pokemon. You notice I'm not checking their experience points. Haha, that's right. Water Gun. Oh, Supersonic, thank goodness it missed. Supersonic is one of Zubat's moves, which can confuse a Pokemon when it hits. It's a good thing we have that Persim berry. I think it's Persim? Is it a Persim? Am I losing my mind? Open! Persim, I was right. Which can cure confusion, but we only have one. So, better not use it. Save it for an emergency, maybe. Water Gun to the face. Oh, Astonish. Oh. Astonish is a move that causes Pokemon to flinch from time to time. Come on! This is what makes Zubat so annoying to deal with. Water Gun? It's still alive by a sliver of health. This happens so often. Okay, and we can KO it with a Tackle. And we defeated the Team Rocket Grunt. Arg! Now I'm mad. Yay! We beat you up and got money. What's up? You made me mad. Team Rocket will blacklist you. It seems so weird hearing that. How we doing, guys? Okay. Miles 265. 139. Oh gosh. They're so close to the next level. Now if I go here, you can get a Moonstone and a hidden item right there. There's also a hidden item that I failed to get a while back. I'll point it out later, I guess. Oh my gosh, what? It's a Clefairy! No! I love it! I'm gonna try to catch it. Low kick. Perfect. And it pounds. Wow, it did 8 damage to me. Come on, it's a Clefairy. I have to catch it. It's rare. I'm not gonna do this everywhere. I just want to catch a Clefairy because it's freaking adorable. Oh great, now it's gonna be in my party. I totally forgot about that. Yes. We shall name him Bob. Darn it, that was the wrong button. We shall name him Bob. And he will be an awesome Clefairy that will just sit in our PC box once we get to our PC box. Let's take a look at him, shall we? Hey yo, Bob. Gentle Nature Clefairy. Cute Charm, which infatuates on contact, which makes it harder to attack. Growl, Pound Growl, Encore Sing. Whatever, man. You can just sit there in the party, enjoy your time. Okay, now we're going to slowly make our way to this guy. Hey, stop! I found these fossils, they're both mine. Okay, and since this nerd won't share his fossils that he found, we have to battle him. And he sends out a Grimer. Probably not the best Pokemon matchup. Grimer are very defensive Pokemon, and since Miles only knows fighting type moves and one normal move, that didn't do as bad. It's disabled it. Ah, why? Low kick then. That did a good job too. Okay, Grimers aren't as bad as I thought they would be. Let's try Karate Chop, see how it goes. Perfect. Haha, Grimer, you failed so hard. Oh, so close. Sending out a Coughing. Yes, I'll switch Pokemon. Olmec, you can go out there. Water Gun. Because I believe Coughings are physical walls, not special walls. Aw, Poison Gas. Come on, Olmec, you can do it. Tackle. Yes! Olmec's level 16 now! He's 16 years old. I mean levels. Now he's gonna send out his last Pokemon, a Voltorb. Miles, if you would. I will Karate Chop you to the face. Voltorb. I always found them weird. They're like, people always confuse them for Pokeballs, but Voltorb are like, what, 3 feet high? How can you confuse a Pokeball for something that's 3 feet high? Critical hit, and it's down. Now Miles is level 16. Yay! Trying to learn Fury Swipes. I guess I'll get rid of Scratch. Fury Swipes is an attack that hits multiple times but does less damage and has less accuracy than Scratch. But I think I'll go for it. Yeah, okay. I'll go for it. Poof. Forgot Scratch and Fury Swipes. Just checking the time, folks. Just checking the time. Okay, I'll share. Whoa. Oh gosh. And after that battle, Olmec is evolving. I don't know why I was surprised. I was actually waiting for this. Yay, Olmec evolved into a War Tortle. You gotta say it like the Poke Rap does it. War Tortle. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Okay, now we have a choice between 2 fossils. Now these fossils can be taken back to Pewter City when we are able to reach that building behind that skinny tree, and we can revive them into a Pokemon. Now the Pokemon here are both rock and water type, and they evolve into their final forms at level 40. So it mainly depends on which one you like the looks of or like their, well, attacking style. The first one is Kabuto. Kabuto is resurrected from the dome fossil here on the left, and it evolves into its second form, Kabutops. And they're both defense and attack specialists. Surprisingly, Kabutops can learn 2 grass-type moves. It knows more grass-type moves than it learns rock moves. Way to go, Pokemon! But when it learns those rock-type moves, since it's a physical attacker, it'll use them more effectively. The next fossil, oh gosh, I forgot they're poisoned. On this side is Almanite. Almanite evolves from is resurrected from the Helix fossil and evolves into a secondary form, Omastar. Omastar and Almanite are very defensive Pokemon, but have a higher special attack. But they have a lower speed than the Kabuto family. I think after Generation 4 reconfigured the special and physical attack moves, Almanite came out on top, I think, because Ancient Power turned into a special type attack. But that's just my opinion. I would like to hear your guys' opinion on stuff as well. Feel free to leave a comment at the bottom for anything in general, especially suggestions. And keep in mind that suggestions are not, you suck, but are more like, I would like it if you could possibly adjust the volume of your microphone. See, that's a suggestion. Now, I'm not going to use one of these guys for my team, so I'm just going to choose one. I'm going to choose the Helix fossil. Now the nerd takes the other one. Alright, then this fossil is mine! Okay, and now we're done with our little special dialogue here. Ow. We're almost out. Okay, now what the last item available here is an antidote. Perfect timing, sir. Let's see. And antidotes are here. And now we're cured of poisoning. Good. And this is a ladder. And I think we'll end it off here. Ha! Next time on Laurels Plays Pokemon LeafGreen, we'll be heading out of Mount Moon and into the next city via Route 4 Part B. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.